let's talk about tuxedo colors. So you have black. Remember, satin lapel, satin stripe down the side of the pants, very important. So the black tuxedo is the classic. But dark navy tuxedo is very appropriate today. It's especially stylish. You're seeing a lot of the younger tuxedo, like the rapper crowd, and new money is going to wear something like a pattern. Like I've seen some very beautiful camo sort of print, like dark navy or dark green tuxedos, very beautiful. So you can have fun. You can play around with a tuxedo. Now, traditionally, of course, you want the black tuxedo to be first, but you're not limited. Like if you're really a top producer and you really can afford to expand your wardrobe like you've expanded your mind, you can start having a little bit of fun and adding a little bit of color variety. Now, for tuxedo, typically, now Dan likes to wear his stuff sort of without a tie. Bow tie is the classic way to wear a tuxedo. You need a special shirt with a wing, with a special wing collar, little corners in tuxedo. Let me take a moment and just talk about shirt collars real quick. This will make a good little introduction to shirt collars. There are different shirt collars. I'm wearing a semi-cutaway. Dan here is a full cutaway. I'm just going to show you what a full cutaway looks like. So it's almost like a straight line across. There is no hard rule for what collars you should wear, but there are a couple of rules I want to share with you. Number one, generally speaking, the narrower your face, the wider your collar should be. So guys with very narrow faces, don't wear narrow collars because it makes your face look longer. So if your face is narrower, you want to wear a wider collar so that it balances out, and vice versa. If your face is a little bit wider, you want to do a little bit more of a point to elongate the face so there's a little bit of a connection there. You also want to consider the length of your neck. I have a particularly long neck, so I have a slightly longer point collar, 3.25 inches on mine, average about 2.75, but I'm built like a giraffe. So if you have a short neck, like there's guys that have short necks, don't get a big collar because it makes your neck disappear. You want to get a narrower collar. So consider and talk with your tailor about the correct choice of collar for your neck. This is very, very important. Fabric is also very important in shirts. So the typical shirt is made out of something called a broadcloth, okay? And a broadcloth is kind of your everyday, wear it all the time as much as you can, as much as you want to shirt. You also have an Oxford. An Oxford is a little bit more of a lighter weave, which you can wear for more every day. It's going to wrinkle more than a broadcloth, but it'll breathe better. So consider the weight of the shirt. Again, you want to talk to your LGFG tailor about the heaviness and the weave of the shirt that you wear, because the weave also has impact on how warm it is. It has impact on how wrinkly it'll be. So we have Oxfords, we have broadcloths. We can do a very high-end Sea Island cotton, a Japanese Sea Island cotton, the best in the business. We have access to that. And then you can talk about a tick weave or a weave or an end-on-end or any kind of an Oxford weave. Or my favorite, the twill, which is sort of like your herringbone, but like in a very large pattern. Talk to your tailor. The weave of the shirt and the fabric makes a lot of difference in the wearability of the shirt. For example, a lot of people don't know this. If you're getting a king twill, which is a very wide herringbone on your shirt, the shirt is going to come in about one size larger than you expect it to. Good tailors make king twills larger because after 1 or 2 washes, they will shrink no matter what, and they will come to the right size. If you're not working with a tailor, you wouldn't know that.